A pillar of soul work. Move with intention in order to choose you, offer your innate gifts, and embody your wildest dreams. Friends tell me that they admire my intentionality. They like that I choose with purpose and take action from my inner guidance. But in all honesty, this has not always been the case. I entered the workforce around age 14 and almost instantly became a manager. I was placed in positions of authority because 1, I was a natural leader, but 2, I was appealing to management because I followed the rules. I worked to validate or please others, and I often rallied teams to move quickly to meet arbitrary timelines. I rarely questioned the purpose of moving fast, and I seldomly paused for fear of losing my job or losing out to the competition. Needless to say, I soared professionally. But once I became less fazed by authority, I shifted from job to job, never quite finding my flow in environments that prioritized unwavering allegiance. Eventually, I became an entrepreneur, and I noticed that when I was deeply embedded in my mission and connected to a greater purpose, my work flowed most intuitively. Like a classic startup, I tried to create to the big, hairy, audacious goals I had seen replicated by others, but it never felt aligning. I knew there was another way. And when I was struck by a car just before signing on all the dotted lines to open a big retail operation, I finally paused to ask, why am I here? Though it took a few years to answer that question, the answer was simple. I am here to come into the fullest expression of myself, whatever that means. I am here to do things differently because I know there is a better way for me and for all. When your why is that simple, it becomes easier to be intentional. Now I take my time. I feel into the energy of all possibilities. I choose or act with purpose. I create and then let go and trust. And I never think about the competition because I am an original, just like you. I'm finally aligned to a vision that is for me and also greater than me, because as I learned from a mentor, what is in highest and best for me is in highest and best for all. And when I move with intention, that becomes an invitation to you to discover your why and move with your own intentionality. And by moving with intention, we will create the more beautiful world our hearts know is possible. And in doing so, we will embody our wildest dreams, one intentional move at a time. This intentionality has drifted into all facets of my life. For example, I no longer move or nourish my body to meet external validation nor an arbitrary goal. Instead, I desire to come into my body's fullest expression, which in this moment feels like strength, flexibility, endurance, softness, and an open channel for energy. Every time I take a walk or make a meal, I honor those intentions. And so every day I move toward the desires of this body, which is to soar, create, and live in full alignment with my essence, my soul, as often as possible. In this way, I am embodying all of my wildest dreams, one intentional move at a time. Join my soul mentorship to follow your soul's guidance to embody your wildest dreams. Book a free call to discuss securing one of my remaining spots in 2023. Learn more at wearemagic.studio/mentorship.